Secret Menu Podcast with your hosts, Diego Red and Money Boss. Brought to you by Rebel TV, the Rebel entity. Live from the West Side and worldwide. Real ones know what's up, and if you don't, you get the point. Tap in. It's the Secret Menu Podcast.
Money Boss.
Yo, what's poppin'?
We back.
That we are.
We back in this thing, man. We back in this thing. Feel me? I almost forgot my control methods, you know what I'm saying? Took a few days off after episode 100 and a sneaky link, you know what I'm saying? I see people in here. You know what I'm saying? Kimberly Williams in the house. Lakeisha's in the house. Jackie's in the house. Pamela Lily Admin's in the house. Melissa Walker's back. Mike Larry says, hey, motherfuckers. Mandy McIntyre's in the building. Shout out to everybody over on YouTube and Twitch. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, that's you over there, man.
I got you.
What it do, man? It's a big weekend out here, boss.
It was.
Did you get outside?
I got out yesterday. I told you that's why I didn't do secret Sunday service.
Sunday service, okay.
I didn't do it because I had a big old celebration I had to celebrate. And we went gigantic at Blue Martinis.
Went big.
Yeah, we went ginormous. Shout out to everybody that was at Blue Martinis with me. We showed our people a nice time.
Michael Seipert in the house. Michael Seipert says, where can I find that I'm So 559 track? I'm not sure. Whose album was that on? That might have just been a promo record. You might got to look on YouTube, you know what I'm saying?
That was definitely a promo. Who was that, me? Again?
That's you, nigga.
I just flipped the switch on their ass.
That is you.
I just flipped the switch on their ass.
The boss is in the house. Fight weekend. Errol Spence versus Crawford. I asked niggas who was gonna win that fight. That nigga Saint said Crawford. Money Boss said Crawford. I said I don't have a dog in this fight. Then right before the fight, someone said, who do you got? I took a look at the screen, boss. I said Crawford. They was like, nah, Errol Spence is finna do this. You know what I'm saying? And boy, did Crawford beat the brakes off of that nigga. But Errol Spence kind of looked bad the last fight, boss.
Facts.
Did you peep that in the last fight?
I told everybody that.
It was a miraculous comeback win, it seemed like, in the last fight, right?
Yeah. He and people say I don't like to make the excuse. That accident, it fucked him up.
What accident?
He had a car accident, a really bad car accident. And he came back and fought after that car accident. And when I seen him fight after that car accident, I said, something ain't right. He's not right.
See, I was unfamiliar with the car accident.
He's not right. His retina was disconnected and
because I kept saying it looked like he blew a blunt.
No, he was.
That was his eyes from the wreck.
Yeah,
See, I didn't know about the wreck.
So when I seen him fight, I said, this ain't the guy that people think is going to be the guy that we're used to seeing before the wreck. So when I said that to him, People was like, man, that record's old. I said, man, but it affected him. See, some people can snap back. Some people it's gonna take them a journey to get back. Yeah, you're able to still do what you used to do, but you're not as good as you used to be. You know what I'm saying?
Because that nigga he was fighting was a dog. And what was tweaking me out was a lot of motherfuckers was like, Crawford has changed the way boxing is fought. And nigga, that's his 40th win. Bro, act like he wasn't doing that 39 other fights.
Bro, nobody believed in him because he fought people nobody really understood who
Is that what it was?
It was. And this is what I didn't really pay him no attention.
Oh, you
Crawford.
didn't either.
Listen, I didn't pay him no attention to his last maybe 8 fights.
Okay.
When I really started paying him attention, I started watching this guy and I'm like.
You saw it.
I said, oh, okay. The first time I'm like, oh, okay. I can see something in him. The next fight I was like, oh, he's improving to me. The third fight, I said, this motherfucker's a monster. The fourth fight, I said, whoever's fighting him is supposed to get their fucking ass beat.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So when I told that, here's the funny story. We're at the house watching the fight. And watching before the fight, my nephews are there. They're telling me, "Unc, who you got?" No, they're talking amongst each other, and they're like, I don't know. They're talking to each other. I don't know, man. It's gonna be a good ass fight. It's gonna be close. And they going with Spence, right? And they look at me and they say, "Unc, what you think?" I said, "This fight ain't gonna even be fucking close." Say what?
Why not?
I say. He's in the ring with a dog. His last fight, he just got away with. This is totally different. And they was like, no, Unc, he. I'm like, listen, y'all, that wreck fucked that boy up for real.
They was used to what he had been doing.
Used to, because I said it would have been a closer fight. I think he still would have lost if it was the Spence before the wreck.
It would have been a better fight.
It would have been a better fight, but I think he still would have lost that fight. But it would have been a lot better fight. I watched that. I said, oh.
It was nothing he could do with that boy.
I told him, it's going to be a dog. Bro, at one point in the fight, I was mad.
Why?
Because I'm like, why are y'all letting him beat him up like this? The ring, his corner should have said, hey, enough. Because he was getting brutally beat. He wasn't just getting fucked up. He was getting brutally beat. And it was a point of time.
It was just enough. I didn't see enough to make them throw the towel.
Bro, it was a time where Crawford wouldn't even throw punches because he knew he was fucking him up.
He had some respect
He had respect for him. He was like, I'm not just going to do him like
Boss,
this.
Did you see the memes?
Yeah, I see.
They said they had that nigga looking like Loco. Look at the screen. You see that shit?
Bro, he beat him up.
Ray got your boy out there stealing car radios.
He beat him up bad.
He whooped on that nigga. Gannett So Foreign in the house. Janaea Sears in the house. Gabrielle Brown in the house. Patrice Reed in the house. Cuz what it do? Brian Greenwood in the house. Cue Ball is in the house.
B, what's happening with it? So look, I'm looking at it and everybody's like, oh, what's wrong? I'm like, if this was a Mexican fighter, they would have stopped this a long time ago.
You think so?
Yes, they would have. They would have stopped this a long time ago.
I don't know. Mexicans fight to the fucking. They don't be wanting to stop.
Listen. No fighter wants to stop. Most fighters want to go on. They want to go down on their shield. That's the law of boxing. Let me go down on my shield. But sometimes you can get brutally hurt
for just permanent damage.
Permanent damage, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Just for getting punched like he was. Man, that shit was like rocks. Them punches was like he was getting hit by a rock bag.
It was bad.
And it was hard. Every time he punched him, it moved his body backwards.
It was bad.
I'm like, nah, we can't do this, bro.
It was bad.
I was just, oh God, stop the fight, please. I was standing up, I'm like, stop the fucking fight. He can't do nothing with it. And then at that 9th round, he was like, fuck it, y'all ain't gonna stop it. I'm supposed to put him on his pockets. And he did it instantly.
Congratulations to Crawford, man. I'm looking forward to seeing. Okay, before we get off the subject though, because I'm looking forward to seeing Crawford fight again.
Who?
I'm looking forward to seeing Crawford fight again.
Who?
Listen to what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
I'm looking forward to seeing Crawford fight again, meaning anyone, right?
Uh-huh.
But when they interviewed Errol Spence, he has a
rematch clause.
And this nigga said he's thinking about fighting him again in December. December?
No.
December, nigga? 2024, I hope you're talking about.
Yeah, no.
Because if he's trying to fight that same nigga December this year, it's all bad.
Yeah,
Do you think there's going to be a rematch before we get off of this?
No. Because Errol is going up in weight to 154, he said. And he just announced that today. Like, he's guaranteed he's going to 154.
But doesn't he have to meet him there if there's a rematch clause?
Yeah, he will have to meet him at 154 for the rematch. I think what's going on with Errol is he feels like, okay, I did everything. I held all the belts and said, I held the belts. Fuck it, I'll go up to 154 and see what's going on. But he's not, unless something changes with him,
He ain't ready.
Going up to 154 is really dangerous for him. That's
for Errol?
That's the Charlos, that's the Canelos, that's the
he don't want it.
The big boys, and I don't think he's ready.
He don't want it with none of them niggas, man. Yeah. Congratulations to Crawford though. Errol Spence, man, bounce back, prove us wrong, my nigga. We know sometimes you just gotta, you feel me?
Right.
Life through your curveball, invest some of that boxing money in some other shit, my nigga. You did amazing work. With a round of applause for Errol Spence too. You done great, and it'd be hard because all the memes and all. When a nigga finally down, we kick the shit out of him. That's our people,
and that's why
we boot the shit out of niggas. Niggas boot you all the memes, but he's had an amazing motherfucking career though. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, Spence is, and this is what I try to tell people: go back in the great boxing era, where whatever era you thought boxing was great for you. Go back and check your great fighters. They all had losses, probably more than one.
Right.
So
back when all the good niggas would give the good niggas fights.
To fight. Like the Hagler, Sugar Rays, and the Marvin Hagler, Haynes. All them niggas fought each other like more than once.
Right.
Duran, all them niggas fought multiple times. Right? So you have to think about it now. These people are now fighting for money. They're not fighting for I'm the best nigga no more. They're fighting for my likeness. I'm getting paid for my likeness. I'm getting paid because I haven't lost a fight. I'm getting paid. If you guys
run the bag up.
Yeah. If you guys take that away, we're gonna know who the best fighter is because you got to run up on a best fighter in your class.
And that's what that kind of was with Errol. He didn't have to fight that nigga.
No,
he didn't have to fight that nigga, but he was respecting the fact. All right, nigga, you been wanting your shot. I'm going to give you that. They got on the FaceTime. They talked shit to each other. He said, I'm going to give you that. But I don't think his team wanted it. I think his team knew what you knew about the wreck and about he wasn't
They didn't want that. If you paid attention to his team when the guy in the suit was on the ring when he was getting beat up, he looked over there at that guy. He wanted to slap the trainer in the back of the head like, no, nigga, stop this down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he is not. But again, Spence is a great one. This is one of our great ones in that class, and we can't just look at it because he lost to a better guy.
No, we can't.
Because listen, man, I was upset in the Roy Jones era when he went up and fought Antonio Tarver. And Tarver put the guy that I thought was the greatest boxer to me at that time on his pockets and then embarrassed him. And then came back and had another fight with him. And then the nigga told him, what's going to be your excuse now, nigga?
Yeah.
And did the same shit. You gotta stay
in your lane. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
he's no, because I was gonna say he's Derrick Rose. How Derrick Rose got the MVP and
then got hurt. Yes.
But he's had an amazing career though.
A great one.
So
Spence has a great career. One loss don't separate.
Crawford is now 40-0. How many wins does Spence had? 36 or something?
Who? Spence. Crawford had 39.
40. Yeah, he's 40
this
now.
Is 40. He had 29.
Okay.
He was 29 and 0 or something
career,
like
man.
that.
He had a good
He had a
career.
great.
Shout out to both of them niggas, man.
Both of them niggas is great.
Shout out to both of them niggas.
And I enjoyed
Dub
watching.
said 28.
28, no. Yeah, that was the 29th fight.
Okay.
Yeah. I enjoyed watching the two brothers that felt like they were the best in that class go at each other. I just felt like they should have went at each other earlier. I believe it would have been much better fight.
That's what I felt about Pacquiao Floyd.
Yeah.
I wanted them niggas to fight at their peak. But shout out to niggas fighting the best niggas. That's my whole shit with the boxing shit. That's why I kind of fall in and fall out. I be wanting niggas, but I understand you got to get your money. But I be wanting the best niggas to take the fights from the best niggas.
Right.
But then they got to evaluate their careers and shit, and them punches to the head can have long-term effects and shit.
And it will. It will. And that's why I was like, stop the fight. And everybody, yes, they will fight again. But the outcome is going to be the fucking same. The outcome is going, and it may not be the same of him brutally getting beat up. He may just get knocked out faster because Crawford understood. Did you hear what Crawford said? I stood in there and took his best shot and said to myself, "Oh, this nigga finna be in for a long night."
So there's no training for what
you can't train past this.
Fight that.
You're not gonna be able to train to fight this. You don't get no stronger. You don't get no powerful.
Come on, Errol. Go do a goddamn Creed or a Rocky or something, nigga.
You don't get
Prove
that.
us wrong, bro. Prove us wrong. I love the
want to see a better
stories,
fight.
And now you're the underdog, nigga. So come on. You know what I'm saying?
I want to see a better fight
Prove
with them,
us
but
wrong.
I think the thing is Crawford is going to knock him out
Again.
faster.
All right, before we get out of here, I just said we was getting out of here, but before we get out of here, since it's not Errol Spence, money boss,
Yeah.
who's the best motherfucking challenger for this nigga? I don't know nothing about a lot of these different weight classes and them niggas right around in there. I'm a heavyweight fan. So out of these niggas, because I know the names, these niggas. So Tank Davis can't fight him, right?
No.
Okay, because that's my favorite nigga. Shout out to Tank Davis.
It's too small.
His weight is way too small.
Too small.
So who the fuck can he fight that would be a good fight?
Keith Thurman just called his ass out.
I don't think he wanted that.
I don't know if Keith
I don't think he
Thurman wants that
Do you
shit.
know that Clarissa Shields said she would beat Keith Thurman ass? Did you see
I've
that?
seen that. And that was
Shout out Clarissa Shields.
That
She
was
said
probably
she beat his ass.
That was probably the coldest something she said. But I'm gonna tell you who if they can make the fight, I would want him to fight. Boots is not ready because everybody wants him to fight.
Who is Boots? We don't know all the niggas' aliases and shit.
Boots is a new up and comer in that class. That's really good. That shows sparks.
Shanta Smallwood said you gotta go with the African dark brother win. And I said that when I looked at that nigga when they got in the ring, I said that nigga looks like my cousin Manny. He's finna fuck this nigga up.
He looked dead old Manny. Asked everybody at the house. I said that nigga
look like
Manny.
my cousin Manny. He's finna fuck this nigga up. I'm going with him.
So I would see him going up in class and meeting at a weight that they can say it's agreeable.
Give me one nigga.
What's the boy name, man? That had a fight with Meek Mill and people in the crowd. What is his name?
I can't think of his name, but you think he can beat?
No, I don't think he can. Hell no.
The rapper's homeboys was finna fuck him up.
No, I don't think he can beat him. I think he will give him a fight. Don't think he can beat him at all.
So you think there's no one who's gonna beat him right now for the next 2 years?
No, right now.
Crawford next 2 years is that nigga.
He's reminding me of Bernard Hopkins when Bernard was on Bernard's run.
Bernard Hopkins.
That's what he reminds me of, Bernard, when Bernard is on his run.
There's always somebody lurking in the cut, though, that we ain't paying attention to. So hopefully that nigga emerges. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited, man. I'm back happy to watch boxing. This nigga did it for me. Well, Tank has me excited. I like Tank. But this gives me more boxing motherfucking hope. Fight weekend was big out here, man. Las Vegas, man. I'm in Las Vegas, man. Fight weekend was cracking all around the city.
It was.
Cardi B.
Crazy out here.
who doesn't normally fuck with Dre's. She's tried to do residencies everywhere around where the niggas go. She had one at the Palms, but you bitches was outside fighting, and the Palms said, take this shit back to Dre's, and we don't want her over here. So they got Cardi B to come to Dre's, boss. And this is why the fuck Cardi B didn't want to be at Dre's. Let's take a goddamn look. Niggas. It was somebody threw a drink at Cardi. She hit the wrong bitch with the microphone, right?
Yep, she hit the wrong person. She gonna get sued.
You think the girl who ended up getting
hit gonna sue her? I would. I wouldn't.
Let's play the other angle. I'm gonna play the other angle. We ain't gotta. Well, sorry for throwing the drink.
It was 109 this weekend. Day? Yeah, that day. She was just trying to cool her off. She threw somebody's water over. She was trying to cool her off.
Yeah, but motherfuckers be tired. They hung over from the night before. It's Vegas. So they doing a little bit of partying and mingling too. Like, I'm tired. Like, bitch, get up. Her assistant, bitch, get up. We got the day party now. You had last night. We got the day party. All right, bitch, get up, make up. Bitch, got to sit through that, and then you get up there, and this bitch hits you in the face with a drink. And then, it's shit going around. Like, it could be COVID in a cup. Like, don't throw nothing on me. You know what I'm saying? But then you hit the wrong bitch. So now she's being sued, you think?
And this is what I say. When you want fame, you got to take everything with the fame. That's why I tell you, I don't want to be known. I don't want nobody to, because I know me. I know when the asshole may come out.
So you're not gonna accept.
I'm not accepting that.
Okay, so motherfucker Cartier.
No, I'm saying at that time I'm not accepting that. But then it's gonna be times where I have to.
Secret Menu Podcast live on stage, niggas just throw some
and I have to because
we gonna jump all the way in the audience on them niggas, man. We coming. Listen,
if we're worth $100 million, there's no reason for me to jump out there. I don't give a fuck about what they threw. It's no need for me to go out there. Because let me tell you what I just told somebody. I said, a king never gets up out of his throne to look down at a peasant that throwing a rock up top.
Sounds good, but it's niggas like 50 Cent saying shit. I was just giving out 20,000, whooping niggas' ass.
Oh, that's you. That's you, but I'm saying, listen, that 20,000 then turns into, because some niggas is settling for 20,000. And it may be a nigga to say, nah, I ain't settling for that.
I'm gonna ride it out.
I'm gonna ride this shit out. And now you're looking like a fucking dummy because now that 20,000 that you thought whooping ass turned into $3.5 million. Nah.
You gotta hit the right motherfucker, because with the right lawyer, if you hit the right nigga with the mic,
you got a defense,
self-defense, and
you don't got no defense when you hit this girl that came to pay watching you because you lost control of yourself because somebody did something.
Yeah, hopefully she's a real Cardi B fan, and Cardi can say, you know what, bitch, you saw what happened to me. Just settle out of court for $66,000. And let's call it a day.
You know what I'm saying?
She's probably not gonna let her sweep that under the rug.
Come on, man. She threw that motherfucker pretty hard, crooked than a motherfucker. That motherfucker. She knew who she wanted to hit, but that thing came out of her hand and went the wrong way. It was a wrap. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like I say, man. That's why I choose not to be famous, because I know me. Being famous can cause more problems than you than you expect. And people don't want to be famous. People want to be famous. I just want the money.
Just want the money.
I just want the money, man.
We just want the money.
That's it.
There's a nigga out here in these streets, man. 55th Street, to be exact. C-Mac. He's out in the streets, my nigga. And for a minute, I thought he just wanted the fame. He might just want the money, though, boss, because he's showing his softer side. It's another rapper named Snoopy Badass who has a baby mama who has left him for C-Mac. And C-Mac wanted to profess his love. He got a hot new record. We ain't did this in a minute. Pump It or Dump It, Money Boss, the new exclusive 55th Street love song. Let's take a look.
Destruction. I'm your everything, bitch. Fuck what they say. I'm the nifty nickel making your pussy and asshole white with blue cum. I'm making big increments. Find me, bitch. I'ma treat you nifty. You take advantage. I'm not a game in these LA tricks, baby. I am damaged. The nifty crib getting fucking big cabbage. I'ma keep it 55th Street. God certify me. I love you, make sure you stay loyal, fight a Mac. I mean that, baby, you're Normandy, wicked Western Ave. I'm your daddy, crib bear. You love 55th Street. God certify 55th Street. Oh,
my everything in these wicked LA streets. He left the homeless. He give back for the community.
It still does destruction.
I'm your daddy, Crip Bear.
We just lost 55.3 milliseconds of our life listening to that shit. Milliseconds. However long that just took, that's how many seconds we lost of our fucking life listening to that
My
shit.
nigga's softer side is about as soft as a goddamn brick. He said making your pussy in your asshole quiver.
I'm coming blue cum. Like, what the
He did say that.
fuck are we? Fuck it, man.
Hey, man.
I'm becoming a rapper tomorrow.
Yes. Let's do it.
Money Boss the rapper is
Let's do
tomorrow. Because if this shit is getting views,
Yeah.
I know I can put some shit together to get a couple of views, man. What the fuck is this?
Money Boss album coming soon.
That is terrible.
He's showing his softer side, man.
That is fucking terrible.
Oh my God! If that was the mother of my 3 children, I'd be sick.
I wouldn't even claim her no more.
Oh my God!
I would fall off the face of the earth like, nah, ain't my baby mama no more.
Nigga, choose your motherfucking baby mamas and baby daddies' wives.
That is crazy.
Oh my God. That is crazy.
55th Street. And I put that on 55th Street. Cause God sent you to 55th Street. What the fuck? What's this? Don't even ask if we pumping or dumping this. This
What are we
shit
doing?
should have been in
I
the
forgot. What are we
trash. This shit should have been in the trash when you seen it. As soon as you seen that, you're like, we're not putting that on the podcast. Trash that shit.
Man, we have to let the people know what's going on.
Is catchy. Gabrielle Brown said it's
See, look, he has at least one motherfucker, see?
Wow.
Everybody has at least one fan. Everybody has at least one fan, you know what I'm saying?
Wow. Lashina, me and you gonna do an album since we becoming a record, we becoming rappers together. Shit, let's do an album together.
Bunny and
Fuck
Clyde.
it.
Bunny and Clytus.
The Sheen and Boss Show.
Yeah, let's do it.
Boom. There we go.
Let's do it. Kimberly Williams with a $5 cash app for the good show. You heard me? All right, boss. You was out last night celebrating a birthday.
Yes, I was.
I woke up this morning and I was informed that black people, we have a brand new birthday song. Gabrielle Brown with 100 stars. There's a brand new birthday song. And niggas have tried it. We had the happy birthday.
Nah.
And niggas have tried other ones. But I like this one.
This one is great.
I like this one. Let's
But
look
everybody
at the
can't do it though,
Everybody
bro.
can't sing.
This is not like
Everybody can't sing.
Don't try this if you ain't got nobody in your house that can really
That can do this.
sing. Cause y'all gonna fuck this up. And whoever birthday party y'all at, they gonna be crying and shit.
You motherfuckers got till March to learn this shit for my birthday. Let's look at it. This is the new black happy birthday.
1, 2, 3. I wanna say happy birthday to you. I wanna say happy birthday to you. Yeah. I wanna say happy birthday to you. I wanna say happy birthday to you. Yeah. Close your eyes and make that wish. Think about it and blow out your candle. Close your eyes and make that wish. Think about it, hey. Blow out your candle. Close your eyes and make that wish. Think about it and blow out your candle. Close your eyes and make that wish. Let's go. 1, hey, 2, hey. 1, 2, 3, go.
Happy birthday, Jay. Yeah, 14 you don't play. You about to graduate and 2-step away. Go ahead.
1, 2, 3. I wanna say happy birthday.
I'm fucking with it, boss.
I love it. I love it. I
fucking
love
with
it.
it.
The original is a 13-year-old girl. It's her birthday. It's the original.
So they was just playing
They was
the
just
other-
playing it.
Okay.
And the little girl was doing. But the original was the dad start rapping. He had a whole rap in his phone and rapped for his daughter, and then they
That's fire.
it's got a longer version to it.
I need you motherfuckers to learn this by March. I need this for my birthday.
Close your eyes and make a wish.
Oh, boss know this shit. You know what I mean?
I thought I seen
Y'all just learn the background. Boss got the rest. Boss got the lead. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers learn the background, and boss got the lead. You know what I'm saying?
Think about it and blow out
Yeah, that
your
was
candles.
fire. Cause I be
It's dope.
skeptical. I saw that shit on Instagram. They're like, "Oh, black people, we have a new birthday song. The fuck
It's
we
dope.
do?" And I hit play on that. I said, "Oh, this is fire.
It's dope.
I fucks with this."
But the whole family, you ought to see. I'm gonna see you
So
the
the original video is
It's
them
the
doing it
family
live?
doing it live.
Oh, that was fire.
It's live. It's
gotta
not
see
like
this.
recorded. It's live, and they own the whole family is singing. That's the whole family singing when you hear that.
Okay.
It's just not one or two people. It's like probably like 20 people in the house, and they're going at it, bro. And it sounds good as fuck too. But the daddy did his little rap shit. It was funny. It was cool though.
I do my own raps. Y'all
Yeah.
just forget the other shit. I do my own rap. It's my motherfucking birthday.
She went
bitch.
off.
Yes,
The
it
little-
is.
The daughter went off though when she was gigging and shit.
Yeah, that was tight.
she went off.
We fucking with that.
Yeah,
shit.
that's our
Man.
new birthday thing.
We fucking with that. Let me tell you, Trap House is out now on Tubi.
Tune in,
You should have seen it.
put it on.
Go watch the shit. You know what I'm saying? And amazingly enough, let me make this goddamn announcement. Trap House has been nominated for Best Independent Comedy at the official West Coast Hip Hop Awards.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? That shit is going down Saturday, August 5th. That's this Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Adelanto, California. You know what I'm saying? My people just hit me. My management hit me and said, "Nigga, we been nominated, nigga. Nominated." You know what I'm saying? For
Yes.
Best Motherfucking Independent Comedy, man.
That's what's up.
You heard me?
Congratulations, my brother.
Appreciate it, man. Y'all go fuck with that, man. Just hit the search engine and type in Diego Red. It'll pop right the fuck up. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
You heard me. Okay, boss. I keep saying that it's a glitch in the Matrix. It's some shit going on. We shouldn't be fucking with the water. We keep seeing submarines blow up. Whales jumping on ships, motherfuckers drowning, alligators grabbing niggas. We need to stay the fuck out of the water. This is video footage of Turks and Caicos, around Turks and Caicos, which is Texas, right? Around Texas, which is, I think, the Gulf of Mexico, whatever. Nigga, this is footage of, I don't know, I can't even call it a school, it's sharks. But the water is shark infested. I've never seen, and I watch a lot of National Geographic videos and ocean shit all the time because I'm scared of whales. But I watch a lot of that goddamn shit because I love the ocean. But this footage is crazy. This is right off the coast of Texas. And this is footage of fucking sharks, bro. Take a look at this shit right here.
That's some big ones, dude. Oh yeah.
It's a glitch in the matrix. These motherfuckers are controlling this shit. I'm telling you. They controlling this shit. It's some other shit.
Are they controlling it?
Bro, it's a lot of weird, and it's every day. It's just water shit, whales, gators.
So when I tell you they controlling the goddamn temperature,
I don't say they don't control. I don't say they can't control that. I just say that there's a sun and a fucking moon. You say there's not a sun, there's not a moon. I don't agree with that.
Hey,
climate control is real for sure, though. You said, did I see what?
Did you hear what they were saying? Why they shoot off the missiles and stuff? You didn't get that? Oh,
what was that?
They were saying now they're understanding why they shoot off missiles and shit in the air as much as they do. Is they're trying to break the dome, trying to break through the dome.
Who are they though? See what I'm saying? Because now I'm wondering. So if if the government's the one shooting it, who's the one that put it over us? If the government is keeping it from us,
maybe
who's keeping us in there?
Maybe that's how it was. Maybe that's how it was built from the start.
And we just all awoke inside this motherfucker, and they're trying to figure out what's outside.
How do we get out of this motherfucker?
They put a hole in that motherfucker and toxic gas come through this motherfucker. We gonna be fucked.
My point. That's the thing, though. Nobody knows. So now we have to really go back and think, how are we really made? Are we made from dirt? What started this? The Adam and Eve theory is so far out of this illusion. What happens?
I don't know. I mean, black people are the only motherfuckers with star DNA. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother long.
Again,
I got another video for you to watch. This hella long, but I watched it all day today. It was crazy. I don't know if y'all watched the fucking conference, the debriefing of this guy who's the whistleblower who's talking about the crashed vehicles and the bodies and all the shit. And it's crazy because I don't even want to get too deep into the alien shit. But he broke some cold ass shit down for the people who don't believe that they exist. He says they have every right to believe that they don't exist, but they do. And what we're seeing is a UFO crashes. There's a whole unit of motherfuckers who are
go there, retrieve it before you can get to it.
But they've been studying these things since
forever,
the 50s.
Yeah.
So what we see a lot of times are us. We done took the pieces, made the shit reverse engineered it. And that's one of us flying that motherfucker.
I told you that.
And they crash. So out of 100% of the UFO shit we see, 75% be us. 70% be us.
I told you that. I remember I told you that's us in suits driving the motherfucking things.
You didn't break down the part about.
No, I didn't know that part. I'm just saying
out the part that it comes from the real things. I just thought you were saying that shit fake.
I'm just saying that's us. Right. All them sightings, majority of the time, that's just us.
It'd be us playing games. And he says they do crazy shit like go to Brazil and abduct motherfuckers and do all this shit because they're trying to create this global thing. He's an interesting dude. I'm going to send you his interviews and shit, you know what I'm saying? But we don't want to stay on the alien shit too motherfucking long. Rest in peace to Gilly the Kid's son, Cheese. He finally broke his silence. On Instagram, he said, I miss you like shit, Dev. My heart will forever have a black hole in it. But you know your father got to be strong to hold the family up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can read the rest. Man, shout out to Gilly the Kid. Devastating. He lost his son. And it's going to take him a minute to bounce all the way back. I can't imagine that. But he finally popped out to let us know he's doing a little all right. You know what I'm saying? And other pop out news. This is an odd ass parent, but Dr. Umar was seen popped out in the traffic in the streets with Sukihana.
Sukihana.
That's the oddest parent. What the fuck do you think they talked about?
You know, he always said he feels like she needs some type of mentoring, and he can change her because he sees something really good in her. Because some of the things that she say, it be real. She be a real, and that's why I like her. I don't like her actions sometimes. I like her person. You know what I mean? I like her person because she keeps it 1,000.
Right.
But just some of her actions be contradicting. You know what I mean? But for her, he was just like, he think he can help her, be a better her. And I mean, that's just what it was. He popped out, and she likes him. She really, really likes Dr. Umar. She said it.
That'd be a good look. That would be an interesting podcast or interview. Yeah. Him and her sitting
together. That will be great.
Her talking about eating a nigga ass.
And him saying, sister, wait, queen, we ain't gonna talk like that, queen. That would be really good because that's yin and yang right there.
It would be.
That's yin and yang. That'll be good.
Yeah, shout out to them for getting together.
Right.
In these motherfucking streets.
That is crazy.
This is an old clip, I believe, of a young lady whose mother gave her the world's longest name. Y'all be doing too motherfucking much with y'all kids' names. But apparently y'all ain't did enough because this shit is crazy. Let's take a look.
That her name was going to be unique. I didn't want her name to be like anybody else's. Make sure.
What is her name? What is her name?
It's Roshandia, Tonishan, Vision, Keishan, Simon, Drew, Shalinda, Shirkane, Ronquel, Ninja, Shamika, Shanet, Tamika, Shawa, Himibian, Shell, Connie, Satsan, Janish, Marine, Kunsan, Kirkanisha, Devon, Yvonne, Latani, Sivan, Tay, Pranky, Salaviva, Zamfsel, Jesslyn, Sujave, Loya, Vet, Spark, Miss Andrea, Kate, Katia, Vishon, Orly, they Kishawa, Lisa, Nethy, Shots, Make Monet, Loisa. My middle name is Kunyan Scott.
Your middle name?
It's Kunyan Scott.
Girl, please. Okay, go on. You're done?
My middle name is Kunyan Scott Yathwashikam, and my last name is Williams.
Make sure that her name was going to be unique. I didn't want her name to be like anybody else's. Make sure.
What is her name? What is her name?
What in the fuck?
She said, and my last name is Williams.
we never cease to amaze us.
We are the greatest.
The greatest. Black people.
We are the greatest.
Precious Born said, just stupid. It's phenomenal that the little girl learned
the whole name. Like,
y'all kids is learning Cardi B songs.
This is what's crazy. We as people, because we think everything should be one way because we've been taught this way, that everybody should do one way. And then when other people break away from what's been taught, we go at them on our beliefs or our thoughts or theories of why would you do that to your child? Same way you named your child Go McBang Oopa Loopa.
God damn it.
That's my cousin's name. I just said it. Peaches,
Is that
I didn't
really
mean that.
a cousin?
Yeah, my cousin's real name.
Wait a minute. Is what?
Go McBang. His daddy's African. His real name is Go McBang Oopa Loopa.
So we had a phase where everybody named their cars, their kids' cars.
Cars and shit.
Mercedes, Lexus.
Yeah. And then we named them Paris, France, London.
Shout out to all the Londons.
Africa. You know what I'm saying? It's just we need to It ain't crazy. It's just that's just what she did to go outside the box, and then she taught her daughter how to say
That
every
shit.
last one of them, and she stood there like a G.
She
My
proud of
first name was.
it. She's proud of it.
And my middle name is. Say what? And my last name's Williams.
Right.
You feel me?
That long
I
ass
like
shit.
that.
Oh my God. Lashina Aid says, I was named after Afro Sheen. Were you really?
Lashina.
It kind of makes goddamn sense.
Afro Sheen. Lashina.
I was named after my daddy. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, me too. I
That's
just
some
took I
bullshit.
took the traits after it's me. It's fucked up too. It's my grandpa. It's me. I don't know. My
So you a
grandpa, my
third?
dad. I am the second. And see, people don't understand what the second is. You can be a junior and still not be the second because the junior is senior, junior. You can be the second, and then the third. People don't know that.
Princess Mayo say I was named after a side nigga. Put your government name on the screen. The first name. Let's try to figure out what this nigga's name was. We finna crack the case. Let us see what that was.
Prince.
All right, boss. This next lady, we got to go and get into some relationship shit. This next lady says, a lot of the times when relationships end, the women join new ones without fully being done with the one they were just in.
Facts.
So they're there physically, but mentally they aren't all the way there.
They're not.
What did you see?
Princess said my mom
Hilarious.
was dating a nigga named Prince.
Yeah, that narrowed it down for the town.
That do. That do it.
Drag Lee says, I don't know why my dad named me Dragon. That's fire.
Different.
That's fire, Drag.
Yeah, different. It's out the box. I wish I could have got an out the box name. Just not too funny that you guys would have talked about. But I got talked about anyway. My name is Arthur.
Nigga, my name is Gregory. My name is Gregory.
And I went by that name forever. I didn't even. They couldn't call me Art. Nothing. It was Arthur.
You wanted your whole motherfucking name. And then all these years later, all these niggas are their names now. LaRussell, Kendrick Lamar,
Right.
Joyner Lucas. They all use it. J. Cole. They all using their real names. Here we are, little killer, Duloc. You know what I'm saying? Smoke Dog. We had all these motherfucking names, and all these niggas come along and just, I'm John Jackson. You know what I'm saying? And it worked. All them niggas got rich when we should have used our
Goddamn government. Because my thing was now, when it was Arthur, it was like, damn, I got to find out who was the greatest Arthur.
King Arthur.
So I was like, no, just Arthur.
Mike Larry
Like
says,
King.
my name is Larry. How white is that? But yeah, back to what I was saying. A lot of the times we leave these relationships and we're not fully out of the relationship. Although it's over, we done jumped into a new relationship with a new motherfucker, but we still page surfing and shit and watching what a motherfucker doing. Let's take a look.
A bitch could date you and be physically there and emotionally and mentally unavailable. Yeah, I'm with you, but I'm checking my ex story all day and page all day. I'm looking through the likes, yeah. Bitches look through the likes. Logging in their fake page, and all of those different things. All our focus and attention is on him, so she couldn't possibly be emotionally available or mentally available for you. But you treating her good, you doing all of these things, and you paying attention to all the little things that she like. All that shit don't even count. Because she not even there. And fellas, a bitch could date you.
Have you been a witness to this kind of shit?
Yes, very much so. Very much so. Very much so.
Do you think it's fair to the new guy that she's still checking this nigga's pages and looking and all that? Is it fair? Should a motherfucker completely detach themselves before they move into a new relationship?
If you ever told that man that you loved him or you felt like you were in love with that man and you're checking his page while you're with somebody else, you haven't detached from that man yet. Now, if you guys were in a relationship and it was just a relationship and there was no, you guys were building a relationship, there was no love there like that. But no, that's just what you're doing. But I believe if you were deeply involved with that man and you're checking your exes, that guy's page or Instagram or whatever the fuck, and you have a man, you're not fully...
You kind of cheating, bitch. You kind of cheating, bitch.
You're not fully detached from that nigga.
Kind of cheating.
You feel me, son?
Because I've been the nigga. I haven't been the nigga, but I've been the nigga that a motherfucker is technically still checking on and still sabotaging to the point where I've even hit a dude like, hey, bro, ain't this your bitch now? Get your bitch. She's all on my sabotaging, making little remarks. I'm blocking shit. She got a new page.
Yeah. I don't know.
I've moved on. You move on too. You know what I'm saying? Patrice Reed says she can date you for dick, but be in love with another nigga all the time. Absolutely.
No, we're not. That's what. Hello? She just said it. She just said it. She has not fully detached from the person that she was with. Now she's over here with this man, the dick, but she's still over here checking that nigga that she's in love with.
Is that fair?
No, it's not fair. But life ain't fair.
It's not fair.
Life ain't fair, man.
But you're just using this guy. He's really trying to get in there.
And maybe it'll work down the road for them when she gets away from that. Because maybe it takes her more time now to get away from that to fully invest her time with this that she's already started.
But she's not even trying. You're fucking still in my goddamn comments.
I'm saying, again, she may not be done yet, but it may come a time where she's like, okay, delete this nigga. I'm no longer looking at this nigga's page. I'm no longer looking at this nigga. Nothing. We're gone. And then over here now with the dick that she liked, and now they're moving on now because now she wants to fully invest.
Could she ruin her possible good new relationship? Because if I find out that you're page surfing and watching this nigga every day, bitch, I'm gonna start weighing my options and shit too. Because it looked like you waiting for a rebound to happen.
I thought that too, because I've seen somebody that I know that they're in a relationship now, and I see them on my page constantly. I'm not gonna say constantly, but a lot. And I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, if you're in a situation, fuck you looking on my page for?
Right.
The fuck you hearting my shit for?
Right.
And so I think about it, I'm like, maybe because this is just weird.
Or the worst one is this, boss, real quick. Everyone else puts hearts and likes, and this one motherfucker puts a laugh. Like, bitch, you would be the one motherfucker trying to be weird. You know what I'm saying?
And I think it's this, though. We live in this world now where social media is everything. Okay? And we're trying to play in a world where likes, hearts, emojis it means more than me walking up to you, giving you a hug.
Right.
You know? I think that's what we're doing. We're living in this world.
It's starting to actually hold weight.
That's what I was just about to say. So we're living in this world where the hug doesn't mean as much as the heart on your social media page. The handshake don't mean as much as the thumbs up on your social media page. You kind of feel what I'm saying? So I think that's what it is. So I think it's just hard for me to say we shouldn't do it. It's just hard for me to do that because some people are probably moved on. Because we can't say everybody is this way. Because some people has probably moved on. They're just in the social media world. You're another motherfucker on my page.
But do you know what I do?
You block them?
I'm about to get a secret. The minute I really like you, I unfollow you. Cause I don't want to see shit where like I look in the comments and this nigga saying little. I don't want to see that because I'm fucking with you. So I unfollow a motherfucker immediately as soon as I really liked him. I unfollow the motherfuckers. So if this shit even go bad, then you've been unfollowed from the time I really liked you. So I don't have to worry about that kind of shit. That's how I nip it in the butt.
You delete the woman that you're with?
I unfollow them, so they never pop up on my timeline.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
so I think they're still on my friends. They not blocked, so they still can see my shit and look at all the shit they want. I got nothing to hide. But I won't be seeing you on my timeline. We're still friends, but I've unfollowed you, so they don't know it. Now they goddamn know. But I unfollow them, so their shit never pops up. Because if you pop up and you got a sexy new picture and shit with your booty on the sink and shit, because you had booty on the sink before I met you, right? I seen the booty on the sink, which is why the fuck I came and said hello. You know what I'm saying? Now I got you, bitch. I got you. I unfollow you. So now if you do any of that, I don't have to look in there and see 9 niggas all in the comments. Yeah, you know.
But you know what the crazy part for me is?
It puts my mind at ease. What's that?
Is if we're Facebook friends, we remain Facebook friends. I just don't add you to my Instagram.
That's a sacred place.
My Instagram is like the I Spy of bullshit, right? My Facebook, because I don't scroll like I used to no more, so I'm never gonna see unless you just at me or something, not just Are you the first person that pop up when I'm going to do what I'm doing on Facebook? But I don't scroll Facebook. I'm so sick of shit on Facebook. Fight this, kill this, nigga this, bitch this, these niggas, these hoes. 7 niggas got shit. I'm so
They
fucking
cut up this week, boy. It was some ignorance on that motherfucker this week. I'm still watching y'all bosses.
I don't even
I seen
watch it.
y'all ignorant asses this week, boy.
I don't know
It was
what
some
they did.
bullshit
So
on here.
anyways,
Bullshit.
so I go to the gram. And if you make the gram, then you good. But for me on the gram too, I don't like to scroll. I like to go meet, or I like to go see people far away. You know what I mean? Like in other countries. Because then I know, like, bitch, I'm not even going over there.
Right. It's slim chances
It's slim chances that I'll ever go that route. But I just like pictures, especially women when they get dressed and they got nice legs. God damn.
God damn it.
They put on the right heels.
Shout out to them legs.
With the right leg structure.
Yeah.
I bet you got me.
Yeah.
But too bad you wail over in fucking bumfuck Africa.
Shout out to Tim Lowe. That's his name, right?
Tim Lowe, yeah.
Nigga had Freaknik Sunday motherfucking fun day this weekend in Fresno. That motherfucker looked like it was thick. He posted a bunch of pictures. Some of you motherfuckers looked good, and some of you motherfuckers should have been ashamed of leaving the goddamn house like that. I'm just keeping it a buck. Some of you motherfuckers looked crazy to the motherfucker. I'm like, what the fuck?
I got... and that's crazy because, like I said, I don't scroll Facebook, so I didn't see y'all shit. I got inbox some shit. A few pictures. Like, nigga, did you see these motherfuckers? Nigga, did you hear about this? And I'm like, so I'm trying to figure out, was it a 90s party or what? Because
it was Freaknik. So whatever, I guess, so what years was Freaknik? Freaknik
90, early 90, late 95, 98 or
98?
something. Yeah, I think it was 98.
Yeah.
But dude, Freaknik wasn't what they were wearing. That wasn't Freaknik.
They was doing throwback.
That was throwback 88 shit, and I don't know what it was.
It was next to naked in motherfucking Freaknik.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The Fila Jordan.
That
there was some of that going on back at the Freaknik. But yeah.
But that was
good job to some of y'all.
That was just
some of you motherfuckers is crazy.
Like I say, I didn't go watch and look.
I looked. I seen some shit.
I got sent inbox.
I got sent some. That's how I
nigga.
Noticed. Niggas was sending motherfuckers was sending them inboxes. You know what I'm saying? They was sending them inboxes, you know what I'm saying?
And
like,
I'm looking
look,
at it, I'm like, you motherfuckers was still
Not-
swimming in your daddy's nuts when Freaknik was out. So how would you fucking know?
Google. They did a little research.
How would you know though?
Google.
Like, no. See, I hate Google for shit like that because they'll give you some shit and then put shit under it. And that wasn't really the mecca of what that shit was.
Hold up. Brittany Brazil says makeup wasn't even blended. Face light, neck black to the motherfucker. This shit was crazy. Some of that shit was crazy, bro. I'm like, what the fuck?
Know. I don't know.
My
So
God.
I just kind of took it for hand in hand.
Hey man, shout
whatever
out to
they was
them.
doing.
The city
That
was
was
up, though. It was
that
lit.
was it. I heard it was.
I only heard of one little
Shout out
incident.
to Tim. Tim, bro. Keep doing what you're doing.
doing
man.
what you're doing.
Keep doing that, man.
I
They
only
need
heard-
that shit as bad as fat bitches need jogging.
Oh
They need it, man. And you bring it to them and give them what they need.
That
man.
might be the key. Make these motherfuckers party in the daytime.
Right.
Less bullshit. Stop throwing shit at night. Shanta Smallwood says my wife is still blocked from me not liking her saying slick shit towards me on Facebook. See, and that's part of the reason why I do it. As soon as I really like you, I'm really fucking with you, I unfollow you. That way, if you get mad and you say, I ain't see none of that slick shit. I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Go vent, get your feelings out, because I don't do none of that. I don't sub. But yeah.
Yeah.
He does it. He got his wife blocked. That nigga a cold nigga.
Yeah.
Got his wife blocked, saying some slick shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, guess what I found out though?
What's that?
The word Sunday Fun Day was created
Please don't say Hitler.
in 2000. No, listen. That had nothing to do with Hitler. Was created in 2000. The word for what it was created in 2014.
2014?
Yeah.
By who?
It was a word that was made up that nobody really understand where it came
But
from.
I'm saying, does anybody know the actual first time it was a... Oh, you're the inventor? You think you're the inventor?
I am.
Boss is the inventor?
I am.
Are you sure?
Listen, the funny thing about that
Are
was...
you positive of that, Money Boss?
The funny thing about that was we went back. And we went back deep to
Try
go
to
look.
find as many Sunday Fun Day
days.
posts.
2014.
2014, you were the first Sunday Fun Day
2000.
poster.
And I didn't know it
Money
until
Boss.
somebody else called me on it. It's like, yo, the word is getting around. But I think it was already a word though, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I believe it was a
I
word.
thought I heard it somewhere.
I believe it was a word.
I do
already.
remember your era though, because you did have an era of Sunday Fun Days though.
Come on, anybody that's doing Sunday Fun in Fresno got it.
I
from
do
me.
remember that era. So
it was.
we'll give you for our city.
Yeah, it was definitely something.
I think I heard it
created.
somewhere before.
No, because we were fighting it because somebody now owns the rights to the word.
They trademarked that
They
shit.
trademarked it, bro. So I went back as far. They just trademarked it in like 2016. I'm like, damn. That's crazy.
We could have capitalized.
Could have capitalized on something that's
Next
great.
shit I think of, I'm just copywriting it.
Yeah. Just
Matter of
copyright
fact, we
anything.
going downtown tomorrow. I'm trademarking Booter Scooter tomorrow. Booter Scooter.
Booter, Scooter, and Cooter Pie. We got
Cooter Pie.
We are trademarking that.
Don't you motherfuckers try it. Leave our shit alone.
Look it. Joy said, I still got my Sunday Fun Day Peach Family shirt.
You heard me?
Hello.
She was there.
Hello.
She was there.
Hello. Sunday Fun Day for the kids. Hello.
All right, Corey Vanucci says it's been a thing for a long time, but he might have made the phrase popping in Fresno #Sunday Fun Day. I mean, we'll do some further research to prove.
It has been a thing. That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking it because when I started hashtagging it, it got to Florida. And when it got to Florida, that we know of, this is how far we're going back because Joey brought it to me. He's like, nigga, they using the word in Florida. And they use your hashtag. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. You know what I mean?
We can
I'm
search
like,
the hashtags and the years pop up.
yeah, I'm like, whatever. You know what I mean? Because I didn't think nothing of it. I'm like, nigga, it's Sunday. We're doing what we're doing for those that don't got to work. My Sunday Funday was, this is for you to create your week off. That's it. Like, come have a drink. You may not even make it to work Monday because nobody like Mondays.
Fuck that. You created it, man.
You know what I mean?
Fuck it.
So
you created it.
It was for the kids, and then
Y'all
we turned it for the adults.
Go find it in 2009 then.
Yeah, no, I think the furthest I got back, that's what I'm saying. It was something. The furthest I got back to that was 2012, and it wasn't a party thing. It's just somebody put on Sunday, and then something a fun day. You know what I mean? So it wasn't like Sunday Fun Day as together.
All right, Corey Venucci says her mom used to say it before there was an internet. Okay,
cool.
Mom should have put the trademark on it.
Yeah, anybody should have. Like,
As
that's what I'm saying.
Boss owns the rights.
No, somebody else own it. They got a Sunday Fun Day truck.
Goddamn.
They ride around with a truck, and it's got Sunday Fun Day on it.
We had to be quicker than that.
Yeah, man. So anytime you think of something, people, even if you think it sounds crazy, trademark it.
Because, yeah, you had it rocking
Trademark
for a long
it.
time.
Trademark.
All right, so check this out, boss. Sometimes we're in these long relationships.
Yeah.
And things happen. People grow apart, people fall apart. Sometimes tragedy strikes. When tragedy strikes, sometimes one person has to stay there for the other person. Or sadly enough, a motherfucker has to move on. We had a guy on here one time. And his lady had an illness or something, and people was on his ass because they felt he left her when she got sick. I kind of felt like, don't fake it, you know what I'm saying? But this lady has a husband who was struck by tragedy, found a new guy, and now her and the new guy are taking care of the last guy. Tell me if you could do this. Let's take a look.
I once thought I would never meet somebody who could love me and love Brandon. I mean, who's going to want to take on somebody who still loves their former husband? But James surpassed all my dreams I had of how a future partner could love Brandon. James has never expressed or shown any jealousy. He's never questioned my unwavering love for Brandon or given pause to the role B plays in our family. Instead, he's accepted Brandon with wide open arms. I've overheard him proudly sharing the story of our family and how Brandon fits in it. With a grateful heart, I have stepped aside as James has insisted on transferring B, picking up his wheelchair, doing the heavy lifting. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and tell the lonely, grieving woman in her early 20s that this story isn't over. That even though you can't fathom what life could be like, I promise it gets better. It gets better. Even though you are wandering in the wilderness and there's wasteland all around you, someday there's going to be a path in that wilderness and a stream in the wasteland. Just hold on. I once thought I would never meet.
You know I ain't got no goddamn sense though, boss.
Me neither. I was about to say some dumbass shit too right now.
So you got two husbands now. Do you still go get an injured husband some head or what?
Why was I thinking the same shit? I swear to God, I was about to say. So she's sucking his dick because he can't fuck her, but she's still pleasuring him.
I'm wondering.
It's a poly lifestyle. That's all I'm saying.
They are poly.
They just poly. That's all. They're just poly. They're just poly.
He didn't look too happy feeding that nigga. I ain't gonna lie. He like, hey, bitch, I like you. I'm gonna do this for you.
They just poly. They just poly.
Salute to him though, doing that.
And that's real because I'm just wondering, do they share the bed? Do he has his own bed? Do they put him in the room when they're doing their due? Like, what the fuck? Again, it's their business, their prerogative. I'm happy that they're making this shit work out for them.
But we got questions.
But I definitely would have questions about this situation. And when did you decide that you was going to go find another man? Because he was...
How did that happen?
How did that happen?
Well, you know, John, I like you, but I got Steve at the house. And
would I do it? No.
Can he walk?
I wouldn't do it.
So you got a guy at the house, he can't walk? Oh, you gotta feel. You're gonna be with me. You're gonna be with him. He can't get up and fuck you. So do he just roll him over in the like? Is he in the corner? He in there going to town. He going to Pound Town. This nigga just sitting in the corner. I don't know. Salute to that guy though. My mind's just fucked up.
Mine is too, because I want to know some shit because it just doesn't. How am I going to say it? It doesn't seem right to me. It may be right to them, and for them, it's them. Because I'm not in the situation, because I wouldn't be in this situation, because I would feel like now this is hindering my relationship with you, that we're taking care of a disabled man.
Because that's a 24/7 job.
That not only just this, it's not your child. This is a man now that you were with.
They used to bust nuts.
That used to cram your cooter pie. Now you're taking care of him. Now that's a 24-hour job, right? So when do you have time for me? That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, I don't know. It's some different shit, but salute to that guy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let's read this one. Tamisha, always a lady still, says, my cousin's ex-wife and her new husband take care of him after he was injured. Okay, so maybe that was the first part. So maybe she has somebody in the same situation. My cousin's ex-wife and her new husband takes care of him after he was injured really bad because he knew she had to move on, but she felt like she had an obligation to my cousin. Oh, my cousin's ex-wife and her new husband take care of him. They take care of the cousin. Okay. So they stayed together, but now they're just friends. So they took care of him for a while, and now they finally moved on from the situation. So I guess this is the thing that happens.
So wait. Her cousin
was badly injured in a wreck.
Uh-huh.
And his ex and her new guy took care of him for a while. Her new husband, her and her new husband took care of the cousin for a while.
And then they moved on away from the cousin.
Well, she says they stayed together, but now they're just friends.
So they moved away from, because
no, she says they all live together.
Huh?
Same shit we just seen. She has a cousin in the same situation. Her cousin's the guy that was injured.
Okay. Her cousin was with this girl.
Mm-hmm.
The cousin got injured.
Badly injured, yeah.
So the girl was taking care of the cousin still while he was injured. Then she found a new man. And then the man came in and said, I'm going to help you with this situation because he's injured. Right? And they're all still staying in one house right now together?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
I mean, it's the same story.
I mean, salute to the strong.
Yeah.
I probably
couldn't do it. I'm just being honest. I couldn't, if you told me this scenario that you had going on and I liked you a lot, I'm still walking away from your motherfucking ass because I'm not taking care of nobody else.
Corey Venucci says it's sad and beautiful. Stop making it ugly. We're not making it ugly. We are honest about the fact that we couldn't do it. I could not fake it or pretend to want to do it. I couldn't do it. And then maybe I could if I was faced with it. I don't know. Maybe if I was with somebody for 7-8 years and something happened and they didn't really have no other family to come get them.
Right.
Maybe I could. Maybe they would be in a room while I dated and then maybe later if my partner was like, we can't do this, I'd have to make the adjustments to a home or a caregiver or something. But we being honest and saying we couldn't do it.
I'm just being
Salute
honest.
to those who do it, but we couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just can't. No, I don't know if I'm approached with it. I'm just saying if a woman came to me as me being Money Boss today, and she's like, hey, Money Boss, I got a question now. I got to tell you something before we go into this. I have a husband that's a quadriplegic, needs 24-hour care. I'm still taking care of him. Is that going to affect us dating? Fuck yes. Fuck yes. You just told me you need 24-hour care.
Right.
When the fuck am I going to get time?
Right.
When's my
Tasha
time?
Wheeler asked, would you want it for you? I would not.
No.
I thought about it immediately when I saw the clip this morning. I would not, because
at all.
I don't want to be in my little room, paralyzed in my bed, listening to this nigga getting all that good pussy that I used to get.
Cramming the shit out of her cooter pie, and she's in there calling him daddy when she used to call me daddy. So now I can't move none of my body parts, just my head, and I'm crying. No.
Every goddamn night. I don't want it for me. Put me in a home.
Put me in a home.
Put me in a home.
Send me about my way.
Call my family and them come get me. It's over.
Yeah, it's over.
We had a good run.
We had a good. The run was fun. It came to an end. It's time to go, my friend.
It was fun while it lasted. Corey Venucci says, I also wouldn't want it. Okay, see, you wouldn't want it either, Corey. See?
Trying to make us sound like the bad people. I'm just saying.
Shauna Smallwood says, in-home supportive checks be fat, though. That's what that nigga is. He's a source of income. That's what it is, dog. He's a source of income.
That's fucked up. I'm still not doing that. I don't give a fuck how much.
No, I ain't doing it either, but I'm saying that's what it is with them. While they painting the picture, y'all get a check for bro. That's why they kept him there.
They get more than one check. They get multiple checks because he's probably getting Social Security. He's probably getting all this other shit, and they get the check.
So they LLC,
get all kind of shit.
They doing some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I knew it was something behind this.
Tayasha Willis says, "I'm doing it." Which part would you'd want to stay there? As if that was you injured, would you want that situation for you? Probably trying to keep an eye on that. Trying to keep an eye on that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck. You gonna roll me around this motherfucker?
In that motherfucker, roll me in there where y'all at.
I wanna watch. I wanna smell pussy and dick in there.
Watch. No,
I like that.
She says both. She wanted both ways. Fuck that.
Fuck that. I don't want that shit. I'm just keeping it a buck.
I'm sending a motherfucker
to play with you like
to the group home, to the care home.
Care home, man. And I mean the best care home they can get too. But I'm just not. You're not fucking around.
But salute once again to those who can do it.
Everybody that can.
And since we're talking about staying together, boss, this was crazy. I think you sent me this.
Yes.
Staying together, lady finds out that her man been cheating.
Yeah.
She says, motherfucker, I ain't leaving. We gonna stay together, but there's some stipulations on this shit, boss. Let's take a look.
Great, because I love you. I never wanted to not be with you. I never wanted to be without you. I want to do life with you. But in the process of all this happening, you a liar. You got you a bitch, and I had to hear from this bitch what y'all relationship was about. Nah, we not fucking no more. I want to see other people. You act like you the only fucker in this relationship that other people want to. No, no. Let's be real. So what we gonna do is we gonna stay together. We gonna have a beautiful life together for the rest of our lives. We gonna continue getting money together. We gonna continue raising this little girl together. We gonna have a fabulous home. We're gonna love and take care of each other. But I'm gonna f other people, and I hope you do too.
Ooh. Jesus Christ!
And we will never ever talk about it. Don't bring me no babies. Don't bring me no diseases. But we gonna do what we want to do outside this house because to this point it has worked. For me, great, because I love you. I never wanted to not be with you. I never wanted to be without you. I want to do life with you. But in the process of all this happening, you a liar. You got you.
Interesting.
Bitch couldn't have been talking to me like that. Interesting. You're gonna just tell me what I'm gonna do.
That was very interesting.
It wasn't gonna work. But I get what she's trying to say. Like, okay, you've been getting some pussy, nigga. Now I'm finna to go get some dick, and we gonna stay here and keep raising our daughter.
Interesting.
You feeling what she putting down?
Interesting. I understand what she's dropping, but it's a bucket of shit. I do. Because now I'm understanding what you're saying. Now, yes, as a man, I fucked up.
Right.
I fucked up. I shouldn't have brought this situation nowhere near my home. Yes, I fucked up. But because I fucked up, mean you want to change what we already have in play. And now you want to fuck up too. And not only do you want to fuck up too, you want to make the stipulations fit for you. No, it doesn't work that way.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
At all. So, because I fucked up is let me fuck up. Let me fix my fuck up. If we can't make this work after I fucked up and not allow myself to say, fuck it, because I fucked up, you go ahead and you go fuck up and we're going to keep fucking up outside. Because she did say, you go fuck other people, I go fuck other people. But I hope y'all caught this because she said, we not going to fuck no more. But then come back and say, don't bring me no babies and don't bring no diseases back to me. So that means
I'm going to do that if I ain't in the pussy.
If I ain't fucking you, how am I do that? So she contradicted what she was saying anyway. She was just mad.
To me, she just said it too. To me, she said, I think she's just mad. She ain't about to do nothing.
Yeah, she was mad. But we can't say she not. We can only assume because what she said out of her fucking mouth was she probably been one of
people in that relationship. He don't got to agree to that shit.
Right.
It sound good. You sound tough to the motherfucker. But that don't mean he rolling with that. Because if you sat across from me telling me that, I'd be like, oh, yeah. All right, you finna do what? How many dicks? Oh, we're not discussing it. All right, cool.
Right. Tayasha Willis said if we're married, it's forever. Right. Right. I hear that. I am that nigga. Y'all know I am.
That's him, not me.
That's me. I am that nigga. But you can't come tell me what the fuck the stipulation is going to be because I fucked up. Now you want to tell me you're going out and fucking and I have to agree with you going out and fucking?
That's what she said.
That's basically what you told me.
She said she finna get
dick when she want to.
A whole bunch of it. And I said,
hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
You a motherfucking lie.
Right.
You a motherfucking lie. But I get what she was trying to do there. I get what you was trying to do.
Nothing.
Every nigga ain't rolling
You was
with
just
that.
trying to vent?
It sounded good, though.
That's what she was trying to do. She was
tough.
venting.
She put her foot down. I wish the fuck I would, though. No. Not gonna happen with me.
Not at all. But what if she does it, though?
He might be that kind of nigga to be
No,
like,
but what if she does it? What if she does what she just said? Like, I'm going to fuck people and she ain't telling you that.
She pretty much was on her way to go, you know what I'm saying?
She's not going to tell you because she said we don't talk about it.
We ain't going to talk about it. So she sounds like...
So she's going...
At that point, my nigga, you really got to probably just say...
Okay,
I'm
fuck it,
gonna
go
put
do
up
what
with
you do.
this or I'm gone. You got two options because she telling you she gonna go get some dick. And she sounds pretty
But you know
convincing.
what? I think it could work, though. Now I'm thinking about it. For both of them.
For them?
Yeah,
Or for
I
you?
think for them.
Put yourself in his shoes, though.
It'll work for me because if I got a bitch already and I've been fucking this bitch and this bitch been, I'm going to keep this bitch too. I'm going to keep my bitch. That's just my baby mama. We live in a house together. And we're taking care. Bitch, I ain't got to touch you. Now this is a partnership. This ain't a relationship. This is a partnership. We have a child that we're taking care of together as partners. And we get money together. But I don't got to fuck you.
You don't think that if she puts the one stipulations on you, she'll add others?
I don't give a fuck what stipulations. Listen, I don't care what stipulations she's trying to put on anything. I've been cheating already.
Why don't you
I
care?
got a
I'm
whole
just saying,
nother
because
bitch.
what happens with this? What happens now? What happens here? Shit is that? You're in the mind.
That's your shit, ain't mine.
One of these motherfuckers. That's the Obama phone, bro. Go ahead. I'm just saying.
That's all I'm saying.
I don't know. I don't even want to talk about the stipulations. I don't want to go down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
It wouldn't work for me. You said it might work for you.
It could work. I had to think about it. Remember this. I had to sit back down and evaluate this whole situation. This nigga's been cheating already. Constantly. It's not just he cheated once. He's been constantly cheating because the bitch called her and told her about it. Right? You heard what she said. I had to deal with your bitch. You didn't even tell me the bitch was calling me, harassing me. Right? So that's his bitch. That's not just a bitch he fucking with. That's his bitch now. You feel what I'm saying? That's a bitch he's fucking with. That's what did the lady say?
They
That's
got a daughter.
not-
She clearly stated.
No. They got a daughter. The two people in the marriage got a daughter. But I'm talking about the other bitch has been calling the wife. harassing the wife.
So maybe that's why you think. Oh,
listen.
So do you think she thinks, okay, well, you got your little bitch. I'm finna go get 9 dicks.
Whatever, however many dicks she's going to get, that's what she's going to get.
Because I got one bitch on the side, you finna go get 9 dicks.
Hey, I tell people this. This is me. I believe this. If your pussy got fucked 1,000 times by one man or 1,000 men one time, it's still 1,000 motherfucking, still 1,000 times. It don't fucking matter. Still 1,000. Don't matter.
Still 1,000.
Right? So I'm looking at it in this way. If I'm him, cool. Because I've been having a bitch. And it's clearly that he's been liking the bitch because he's been fucking on this bitch constantly if this bitch has been harassing his wife.
So maybe she just don't want to let her win because she called,
bingo.
She called snitching thinking it was going to run her off.
Like, nah, bitch, you ain't winning this one.
I'm keeping this.
I'm going to keep him.
But he has to be kept. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to keep him. I'm going to get me another nigga if I want to fuck 9 niggas.
Because maybe he's not even happy with her. Maybe shit that you on right now is the reason I'm over there doing this shit and I don't want to be here no more.
That's just what it is. So
maybe I thought this was going to get me out.
But the one lady said it's not he's cheating. He's not cheating with another woman. He's just, that's his other woman. That's not just a random bitch. If he's been with this bitch for a while, that's his other bitch. He has his bitch at home, and then this the other bitch.
Shout out to all the other bitches.
Not the side, because she ain't the side. Right?
They're all mine. There's nothing on the side. They're all mine.
Yeah, that's what she said. She said, it's not the side, because a side is something you have for a short period of time and let it go. But if you there, and that's link constantly, that's his other woman.
That's my other.
You know what I'm saying?
She finna go get her one, nigga. You in for a long
hey,
ride,
man.
my brother.
But if he ain't fucking her, so what the fuck do it matter?
He fucking her too, though.
Yeah, but I'm saying, if she's saying you're not fucking me no more.
But she changed that at the end. She said, don't bring no babies and don't bring no diseases. Bitch, how you gonna know if I got in it? You know what I'm saying?
Right, if I ain't fucking.
And then that's what I'm saying. That's the stipulation. Now you telling me don't bring no, you telling me we finna go fuck all these people, but I can't have no baby. See what I'm saying? What's to stop her from accidentally getting pregnant?
Right. Fact.
That's why it's a little messy, bitch. Just break up. You know what I'm saying? Or decide y'all finna do some whole other shit. Yeah. Her tone was too aggressive.
She was hurt.
Yeah.
That's when she was hurt, though. That's why. She was hurt.
I hope they work that shit the fuck out. I think he's in for trouble. You know what I'm saying? But the temperatures are rising. Money Boss is hot than a motherfucker. This nigga is in Baker, California, which is on the way here, I believe.
Yeah.
And he does this dumb shit. Let's take a look.
In motherfucking Baker, California, right? It's 132 degrees out this motherfucker. But peep game, though. You know that what that motherfucker for? Somebody done passed out this motherfucker 130. Hey, yo! One thing about Ray Twan, hold up, let me get this stove right. I'm gonna eat by any means necessary. Yes, sir. 138 degrees? Alright. Sir, yes, sir. Slow roll that motherfucker. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bad boy on that motherfucking bread. Just like so, and we good to go. I mean, dirt don't hurt. Put it in your mouth and make this motherfucker work. Hey, listen, we in motherfucking Baker, California, right?
Little dirt particle eating ass.
God make dirt and dirt don't hurt.
That's crazy.
Put it in your mouth and watch it work.
That's crazy. I hate when people say that. When they, because he's driving a diesel. I think he was driving a diesel. Yeah. And the car says 135 degrees. It's not 135 degrees. Your car is. That hot ass engine is making that. That's not accurate.
So he should have cooked that on top of his hood.
It probably would have cooked faster. You know what I'm saying? It's not 100, it's 118 outside.
What they say when they fall on the ground, pick it up and kiss it to God.
Some little
He
dirty
had dirt
music.
rock eggs.
Look, ain't no telling what was out there on that goddamn
The
ground.
bum just pissed on that rock.
On that same fucking piece of rock. Y'all know Naquan gonna eat. I know Naquan. Bitch better not kiss you, motherfucker.
You gonna have a bump on you?
Little dirty mouth bastard. Nigga didn't have no seasoning on the egg or nothing.
He was better off cracking that motherfucker and swallowing it.
Crazy. That motherfucker is crazy. Niggas do everything for this here goddamn internet.
Attention is the biggest fucking
Shit is
thing
insane.
in the world now, bro.
Shit is insane, Money Boss. But is you ready?
Let's get it. Let's do it.
Hey, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? You're having trouble in your life.
Help you fix that.
You need a new wife.
We can show you how to get one.
It's time to ask Dr. Real. You're having trouble with your man.
Oh, girl, don't worry about it.
You need a new plan.
We can help you with that too.
It's time to ask Dr. Real. It's time for some Ask Dr. Real. Send in your scenarios, your situations, your stories, your baby mama's story, your cousin's story, or whatever. I'll help you switch some shit up if you need me to either my inbox, Money Boss's inbox, or the Secret Menu Podcast at gmail.com. And we assure you that you shall
remain anonymous.
Remain anonymous, motherfuckers. Let's go.
Let's get it.
So I really want to see what's going on with this girl at my job. I think we could be a cool little couple and whatnot, but the only thing is she be with this girl that I hit and did the dash on. The vibe be feeling right though. Whenever we talk on break or before work, do I holla and warn her that I wham bam thank you ma'am'd her friend, or wait and see if the friend even brings it up and not tell on myself? That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
It's time to ask Dr. Real. Alright, so this nigga got a job somewhere. He likes the girl at work. They vibe and shit on break and in between and before work. They got a cool vibe. He really want to see what's happening with her.
Right.
But he knows that her partner is a bitch that he kind of hit and ghosted.
Right.
So he's wondering, does he tell her like, hey, I'm trying to fuck with you, but let me tell you something about your homegirl.
Right.
I hate her, never called her, and she's gonna hate. Or does he just ask her out on a date, fuck with her, see where it go, and hope the friend doesn't say nothing he wants to know? Does he A, confess in advance, or wait and see how this shit plays off? Money Boss. It's time to ask Dr. Real.
All right. So here it is, man. If you hit her friend already, and I don't know how close friends they are, they just work buddies. I don't know. And if you're feeling this girl, then I'm going to say this. This is what I'm going to tell you to do. Approach with caution. So, everything's not needed to be spoke upon until needed to be answered to. So, if you feeling her, let her know. Let her know. Because she may not be feeling you. Because y'all vibing don't mean she feeling you as a nigga that she want to fuck with. So figure that out, because now what if you just throw some beans out on there and she like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I don't like you like that no way. Then you look like a goddamn idiot. You know what I'm saying? But if you feeling her, feel her out to find out if she even feeling you. Yeah, the vibe may be cool. I vibe with a lot of women that tell me, nah, nigga, I don't fuck with you. Cool. You know what I'm saying? So feel her out, approach with caution, feel her out. You know what I mean? And see where that goes. Once you feel her out, and you may know that, okay, she feel me, I feel her. Now you can go and open that motherfucking can of worms and be like, hey, I felt like, you know, before I even told you this, I wanted to know if there was even an opportunity for us to even think about meshing. But now that I know there is one, I have to be honest with you. Your friend, I did the dash on. She gave me some ass, I did the dash.
Pew.
I wasn't feeling her or whatever you did the dash for. It could be multiple reasons why you dashed on her. It couldn't have worked. The sex probably was trash. Pussy probably stank. It could be anything. So, approach with caution. Find out if she feels the same way you feel about even hooking up. And if she does, then you open up the can of worms on her and tell her, hey, check this out. Before we even go any further than this right here, I want to tell you that me and your friend had a rendezvous. It was a one-night thing, and that was it. And then you can now move forward. That's it.
Here I go, throwing my life out. Because if they really fuck with you, boss, they don't give a fuck.
Fuck, anyway, they don't.
Had a situation. Met a chick. You feel me? We vibing. Shit's cool. Honestly, she asked me about her situation with a dude. I won't say her dude. But she was like, man, I was talking to this dude. We talk every day, nonstop. He lives somewhere else. I flew out to see him. We fuck. I go home and he's not really responding to me anymore. What do you think it is? I pretty much told her what you said. Pussy was whack or one of the other options you gave. From there, we became cool, little friends or buddies, whatever. We start talking or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I said, let me see why this nigga don't, you feel me? Because she kind of cool. Why this nigga ghost her? You know what I'm saying? Let me see. But as I begin to see, I realized before I traveled to where she is, because she lived somewhere else too. So before I traveled to where she is to see her, I realized I had took her sister down through there. Not a friend, not a coworker. Sisters. Real sister. So I'm nervous, boss. And I tell her, like, hey, you know what? I took your sister down through there. She said, oh, nigga, I knew that. I remember that. I remember you dropped her off at my mama. I said, oh, okay. So if they really like you, they don't give a fuck. They don't care.
Right. But again, people are saying be honest up front. That is being honest up front. Because if this motherfucker don't like me, why am I even going to tell you about some shit that I done? Right. That ain't even your motherfucking business. I'm not lying about nothing. That's just not your business right now. Because now I meet you. Hey, you know, I'm feeling you, but let me tell you something before and she look at me like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about
my last 9.
What are you telling me about that for? I don't give a fuck if it was that bitch that was right next to me that we are best friends. I don't like you, nigga.
Because what if she kind of already know or got an idea?
Oh, fuck.
And her friend tried to, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of time you got them friends who try to hate.
Right.
And some women will be like, bitch, I don't want to hear it.
Don't tell me nothing about that nigga.
I don't want to hear it. Whatever.
Let me find out. I don't need you to tell me.
If he come out and tell her, you kind of just shot yourself in the foot. Because now I know, nigga, now I got to respect the woman code or whatever. So you might fuck up telling her first.
Yeah, don't tell her motherfucking
Might
nothing, because
wanna
if
check
she
her
don't
out.
like you, that's what I'm saying. What is he supposed to say? For all y'all that keep saying don't lie, tell her up front. What the fuck is he supposed to walk up to this woman that he thinks they vibing a little bit, that he likes? What is he supposed to go up there and say to her? Hey, I'm feeling you, but I fucked your friend. Is that what he supposed to say? I just want to know, because I see a lot of that right now in the comments. I see this in the comments, and I see that she's already knowing. What if she don't know? Y'all always saying everybody know everything. It be bitches that don't want to hear your fucking stories.
Right. They don't want to know.
They don't want to know that you fucked Tom last night.
They don't want to know.
Like, girl, I don't care. Like, that ain't my pussy.
They don't want to know.
They don't be wanting to know. It's some women that like, I know personally it's women like that. That I hear her on the phone, she talking to her friends, trying to tell her something. She's like, listen, y'all already know I am.
Right.
What y'all do is what y'all do. I don't even want to hear that shit. I don't discuss that type of shit with y'all. We cool. You know what I mean? I was super attracted to that young lady that did that.
Wait, what happened?
A woman that told her friends, like, I don't talk about other niggas that I don't fuck with, or I ain't fucked or nothing. I don't want to hear y'all stories about this nigga, that nigga, that nigga.
Right, I like
keep
that
me
too.
out of that. I don't want to hear about it. We cool, girl. Let's talk about whatever. And she was really cool. It was really a turn on for me with her. But
trying to rain on my parade.
Right.
Looks like I'm not the only piece of shit in these streets.
But that's what I'm just trying to figure out. What's telling up front?
LaStar Brown says, it happened to me with brothers. Okay, so I'm not the only piece of shit out here, okay? It happened to me with brothers. I just was up front and he was cool. But I waited to tell him when it was the right time after he hit that.
Come on, man.
That brother's not turning down after hitting. My brother hit it too. But he's going to say, no, my brother hit it. I can't hit that. My brother hit that. I can't. He's not going to say that. Women try to do that shit, but if they really like you, they don't give a damn. They don't care. No, she said I told before. Okay, no. Before you, you told him before. He still hit it though.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's perfect, because you knew now where this shit was going. You knew that the brother liked you, and you hit the brother, and you knew now that we kind of feel each other. So now I'm gonna tell you about this situation.
Fuck your brother.
But what do you look like telling this situation to this man right here? And he like, girl, I don't give a fuck about that.
At all.
Fuck are you telling me that for?
Shanta Smallwood says that girl is rare who says that, boss.
Very.
They are rare.
They very.
Most of these motherfuckers tell all their business to all their friends.
Shantae,
their friends tell
very fucking rare. What I was saying to myself when I met her and we were just chilling. Never fucked her, never nothing, guys. Period. Just cool. But that made me attracted to her. When I heard that, and now this ain't just one phone call, several phone calls she get at her girls like that. And then when we went to go hang out and shit, and her girls was around, she's like, they go to popping about the nigga shit, she'll walk right the fuck away. She's like, hey boss, let's go over here, because I already told them bitches I don't do that. I'm like, I'm looking at this bitch like, this bitch a unicorn.
Shout out to you wherever you are on that map.
You are a unicorn.
Don't tell all your friends all your motherfucking business, because
that's what she said.
Comes back to bite you in your ass later.
And that's what she said. She said, because I used to do it, and them bitch ran back and told my business.
Every time.
And when they ran it back and told my business, the nigga that I did like, they ran it back to this nigga.
They ruined it for you.
Nigga, and I never had action at the nigga. I'm like, oh.
They ruined it. You know what I'm saying? Telling the motherfucker all your motherfucking business. You're gonna ruin your shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're gonna ruin your shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go. That nigga Saint, shout out to that nigga Saint in the house. That nigga Saint says, so is it law you can't fuck with someone if you hit their friend before knowing them? Not law for me.
Man, hit who you want to hit.
Not law for me.
Hit who you want to hit. That's your dick.
It didn't work.
Your dick in your pants, you can pull it out when you want to.
It didn't work for them.
Who gives a fuck?
It didn't work.
Why everybody try to make shit about the other person that's irrelevant?
Right.
They're not even relevant. It don't fucking matter.
That's why so many motherfuckers are single. Especially in a city as small as Fresno, because if you got a core group, we always say this, 6 friends. She fucked 3 niggas. She fucked 5 niggas. She fucked 8 niggas. She fucks 4 niggas who they all hold dearly, because we know y'all fuck more niggas than that. But she holds 4 niggas that are off limits. She holds 5. That's 9 niggas right there between 2 people. Between 2 people is 9 niggas that are off limits. So imagine if your friend circle is 5 motherfuckers. If it's 3 each, then that's 15 niggas that none of y'all can have. That's just crazy. Like, fuck all that.
I'm not letting nobody make no choices for me.
Not me either.
Oh, fuck that. That's crazy.
Not me either.
I'm living.
Y'all eliminate all
this
these
is
niggas.
My one life. I can't let motherfuckers dictate my one life that I'm enjoying. I don't give a fuck what he did with you, or if he did it before me, or if you did that. That's y'all shit before me.
Show business.
Show fucking business. I ain't even asking that. Did you fuck with him? Give a
that
fuck.
Part. Just don't do no dirty Mac and don't mention me.
Give a fuck about that.
Do what you do.
I told y'all. Somebody told me, I didn't ask you if you was fucking my homeboy. What the fuck you tell me that for?
Now you didn't told me.
Now you told me. Like, now I'm gonna fuck you anyway, but I'm gonna tell him too. Cause he may be a different type of nigga. Like, I got some niggas that's different type of niggas. You fuck one of them bitches that they fucked before and they probably still like, they gonna be mad. They be angry about that shit. Fuck that nigga, he ain't that, he ain't this. Dirty Mac you to the bitch and tell a bitch everything underneath the sun about you.
I don't want to hear nothing about nothing.
And when they doing it, your friend doing it to them, the bitch running the back. I told you that nigga, he didn't fuck with you like that. And me, because I'm a friend first, nigga, bitch, shut up talking to me about that.
Period.
I don't give a fuck what he told you. Don't never run nothing back to me that he told you. You keep that shit to yourself.
Tamisha always, the lady says, we gotta tell y'all because they gonna make it something that it ain't.
Don't matter.
Everybody, niggas always be trying to bend the shit, and then bitches be trying to bend the shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you don't worry about telling.
They be bending the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Who the
Motherfuckers
fuck
be bending the shit.
bend
Motherfucker
anything?
came and brought me some
Cares?
shit and said, the bitch said this. Said that never happened in life. That never happened. That is a lie, man.
Hey.
And she said, I didn't care anyways. Like I said, they don't give a fuck.
I'm like this. If you believe what a motherfucker told you, don't run back to me to ask me.
Right.
You believed it.
You want to weigh
You want to weigh your options now. Don't come over here and ask me no motherfucking questions what a motherfucker told you. If you didn't get it from the horse's mouth, you got it from the horse's ass.
God damn it.
Period.
LaStar Brown says, me and my girls have dated the same a couple of times. And ain't nobody mad.
Come on. You're not
These
supposed to.
niggas is for the streets. They for everybody. See how y'all do it? We just for the streets.
And that's how it be.
And
though.
we don't mind it. Just don't be crying later.
Come on.
We don't mind it. Just don't cry later and shit.
Don't cry
Because now we
later.
for the streets. We for the streets. You know what I'm saying?
That should be funny though.
Don't cry later though. Buy your street sign chain and move on. You know what I'm saying?
Lift that motherfucker out the dirt, move it to the next stop.
But yeah, player, you heard what Boss said. That was Ask Dr. Real. You got a couple of options in this scenario. You might want to go and test the waters and figure it out. You might not even like her as much as you thought you did after you put her legs back. You might do her friend the same way as you
Knock
did
her
the other
motherfucking
one.
block off.
Because birds of a feather might
Flock
flock
together.
You might ghost her too. But you got to keep seeing her at work. That's going to be awkward. That's going to be an awkward one. You got to keep seeing her at work, though. You know what I'm saying? But maybe it works for you and you get past the dating stage and it becomes something bigger. Boss, this guy right here has a nice little skit. I forget his name. I meant to give him a shout out because it's a pretty good goddamn skit, but we'll figure it out in a minute. He's breaking down the difference between girlfriend and wife. Because a lot of the times men expect certain shit and women say what? I ain't your motherfucking wife.
Yeah.
That's some wife shit, man.
Right. But then what's some man shit?
They want a nigga doing all the husband shit.
Yeah. You want me to do the husband shit, but you don't want to do the wife shit because you're not a wife.
Right.
But I'm not a husband either. But I do husband shit already because I'm a man and I do man shit and man shit stands as husbands already. That's it.
So let's take a look at this scenario and come on back.
You fold no clothes, you ain't wash no dishes, you ain't did nothing.
Okay, so I don't cook and clean.
I didn't say you don't cook and clean. What I am saying is, I feel like you do it because you feel like you have to versus that's just what you do.
Jeremy, if I was a wife, I would be doing more of those things.
So what you're saying is, I have to marry you, make you my wife in order for you to start doing wife things.
I mean, I'm just a girlfriend.
Okay. Okay. Shrika, do you want to marry me?
Yes.
Why?
Because you a provider, a protector. You watch out for me. I love you. Why would I not want to marry you?
I appreciate that, and I love you too. So what you're saying to me is, those are the things you want your husband to do.
Yes.
So you see your husband in me.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. So the things I'm doing right now, even though I'm not your husband, you want your husband to do. And the crazy thing is, that's just who I am. Not because it's what I feel like I have to do. I do it because that's who Jeremy is. I'm already a husband. I'm just not your husband yet. So you see a husband in me. What do you think I see in you? Oh, that's right. That's right. You're so worried about being a girlfriend. You fold no clothes, you ain't wash no dishes, you ain't did nothing.
Okay, so I don't cook and clean.
I didn't say you don't cook and clean.
I think the nigga name is Jeremy Holloway. Shout out to Cuz. Shout out to Cuz. But I get it, because I've been in them situations, boss. You feeling what he talking about, or he got some flaws in that shit?
No, it's the truth. And it's for every man. Listen to me, ladies. Every man. That's what he's going to do from the gate. That's his thing, because that's what he's going to do as a man. Not a person that's growing into a man, not a young man that's growing into a man, but a man. That's what he's going to do. A man is going to do that. He's going to do the man shit. Period.
But
even when you date me.
Often, though, I hear that's wife shit too often.
Well, this is the thing. Most people don't even know what a fucking wife is.
They don't.
Let's just keep it a buck. If we gonna roll this shit down the road,
they don't.
Most women don't even know what a wife is. They hearing wife, the word, and they're using it how they feel like it's supposed to be used.
I'm just
whatever.
You're married to
You're married to me, I'm your wife.
With a dirty motherfucking house.
Right? And
married
not
to a nigga with a dirty ass
understand
house.
what wife things came with. As a young lady, you don't become a woman until you get past the young lady stages. So in the young lady stages, you're going to do young lady shit that older women, and I'm not saying older, the young lady that became a woman will not do anymore. As a woman, I'm going to do this. I don't have to tell you to get up and clean. I don't have to tell you to get up and cook. I don't even have to ask them questions, because as a woman that has a man, that's what she's going to do.
You upside down bitch, a freak nigga with your ass in the air.
You feel what I'm saying? That's just
I've seen the photos.
That's just something that they do. Women do that. With kids, without kids, women do that. I'm gonna clean my motherfucking house. I'm gonna cook me some food. I'm gonna go to the grocery store. I'm gonna make sure my dishes is done. These are things that women do.
Not all of them.
Because they're not women. See, that's the difference I'm saying. When you become...
Women are wives. Women in general.
Women in general. When you are a woman, these are women things that you're going to do. Young ladies, because they haven't made it to womanhood, don't get that. And this is not about an age.
I was just going to say, but some of them 36 years old.
This has nothing to do with age.
Bitch, it's time to clean around the bottom of your toilet. You're 36.
This is not about age. You still young as a young lady.
Right.
Because as a woman, these are things that you know that you do.
Right.
You're a woman without a man. You're a woman without a man. These are things that you should do.
Already.
Period.
So that when he come in the door, he say like, damn, she got her shit together.
Come on, man.
Damn, this shit smell good.
Come on, man.
Damn, she always looking good.
Damn, come on.
Damn, she smelling good.
Come on.
Damn, did she put my towel out by the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Is my towel out?
Come on.
Did she bring me napkins with my motherfucking plate?
Meal.
You know
Come
what I'm
on. Come
You
on.
feel me?
And they use that as wife things. That's what wife do. No, that's what a woman
You
does.
should already fucking be built that way, right?
Come on. Because when I come in as a man, I'm already coming in to protect.
To do my part.
I'm already coming in providing. I'm already coming in making sure the things that need to be done in this house is being done for this house. That's why I'm coming in as a man. Now, young boys or young men, young fellas that's becoming men are going to have some flaws there. They ain't going to know how to do that. They ain't going to do them type of things. But as a man, when you become a man, these are things that you already know. That's it.
But you want no nigga to come in here and tell you. Nigga shouldn't have to come in there, boss, and say, hey, I need you to do that.
Not at all.
And hey, I need you to do that.
Not at all.
And hey, I need you to do, because you know what? You don't want to have to come in here and tell the nigga, I need you to do this.
You don't want to tell the niggas, it's an intruder. You gonna wake up?
Bitch, go see what that noise is, brother.
Hey, the toilet is broke in the back. You gonna fix it?
Bitch, go see what that noise is by the toilet. Yeah, I'm saying? You don't want to tell a nigga what he need to do. A nigga shouldn't have to come into your shit and tell you how to motherfucking be a wife. You shouldn't even want to be a wife till you get your motherfucking shit together. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Get your shit together, then.
Facts. That's why I make it easy in my household. Tend to your business. You don't have to come in this motherfucker cleaning up nothing. You don't. Because I don't want you to stop. If you feel like that's going to stop you from progressing in your world, in your life, let me help you with that. Don't come clean this. You don't got to clean that. Them clothes, don't worry about it. Maria can take care of them too sometimes.
Shout out to Maria.
Or when I got time and I'm not doing me, I'll knock that shit out.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So when you make it easy, the platform, when you make it easy, it's easy for both of us. I don't want it to be hard. I want it to be easy for everybody.
Right.
You know what I mean? All four of my wives, I want it to eat. I want it to be easy. I don't never want them to look up to be like, damn, nigga. No,
they don't want to
easy.
walk into Hurricane Katrina hit this motherfucker, so you don't want to either.
I don't want to either.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't want this motherfucker to, because I had a party yesterday and I knew I had 35, 40, 50 motherfuckers at my house just turned the fuck up and cups and drinking, everything fucked up in the house. No. Hey, Maria, I need you today.
Today.
I don't need you on a regular schedule day. I need you today. They coming home. They don't want to see this shit.
They don't want to see this shit.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
So, make it easy.
I feel it.
That's it.
I feel that. I felt that little skit. That was fire. Shout out to dude. You know what I'm saying? So you motherfuckers who want a husband, quit working on finding a husband and start working on yourselves. Work on you.
Yeah.
The husband's gonna find you.
Cause you're already a wife.
Mm-hmm.
Stop always using "I'm not your wife." You are a wife. You're just not my wife.
You're not my wife because I'm sitting across the room and you on the phone gossiping and talking.
Yeah. You are a wife. If you're in a woman,
marry this.
If you feel like you're a woman, your woman should already say, "I'm a wife." That's it. Your woman should say you're a wife already. You should never ever go into a relationship and say to an nigga, "I'm not a wife," or "I'm not your wife." Now you telling me you're not a woman. The fuck that mean? That's basically what you're telling me. You're not a woman.
Damn.
I'll do this for the man that I marry, but I ain't doing this for the. So then I mean you don't do this at all.
Right.
That's all that is.
You're not gonna be good at it if you're just gonna start this shit. You're not gonna be good at it. You have no practice doing this type of shit. You're not gonna be good at it. You're not.
But it happens. That was a good one, though.
It was a good one. Let me see what some of these people saying. Pamela Lilly says, "I need a Maria for putting up the laundry."
She don't put up the laundry though.
She just folds it.
She just washes it and folds it.
I did laundry all day yesterday. I just say I gotta thug it out when I do it. I thug it out.
Yeah, she don't put the laundry away
because that shit will sit in the basket for a
she
week.
don't know where the fuck that shit going, but she does wash and fold.
I'll say I'm gonna put this shit up tomorrow, and I'll be matching socks and shit in the morning. I just do it all now. I thug it all the way out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And matter of fact, Maria be on this podcast too sometimes.
Do she?
Yeah. Maria.
Find out Maria.
Maria be on the podcast.
See if I can get some free clean. Give me some free clean.
She gets mad if I don't, because she comes every week.
Shout out to Maria.
She comes every week, and then there be some weeks where I just put her off, like don't come this week, just because nobody was at the house.
Right. Let's build up a little bit.
But that's what she says. She hates that.
Let the work build up. She wants it to be easy.
Yeah, she says, I hate this. I hate this. I come every week.
Damn it.
I hate this.
I'm
tripping out. It's dope though.
I think I just about ran through everything. I think I just about ran through everything. Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, just about. Anything you want to discuss before we cut?
What was I going to tell you about? What was I going to tell you about? I told you something. Oh, what the fuck? I just had it on my tongue and just dropped that fast.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Same thing she said. What are you doing?
It's on your tongue. That's what it is. Nah, we good then, bro.
All right.
We good.
How long you here?
I told you I'm here for a minute.
Boss said he's here for a minute.
I'm here for a minute.
We can't do tomorrow. We got to come back Wednesday because I'm on Tubi Tuesday. Somebody hit me up to promote the movie on the Tubi Tuesday show or something tomorrow. So I have an interview tomorrow.
Okay.
And they can't do it till 6. Maybe, I'm going to see how long it lasts. We might be able to squeeze it in after. I don't know. But I'll be on something tomorrow. Tubi Tuesdays, the 2020 show or something. Tubi Tuesdays is what they do. They hit me. These niggas is all the way in Memphis. All the way in Memphis. They saw Trap House. They said, yo, we love the movie. We want you on here. We want to ask you some questions about the movie. So we on that motherfucker tomorrow. Tubi Tuesdays on the 2020 show. Miss Story in the house. Tony Ortega in the house, you heard me?
Big Tone.
Boss, man, give these people some words of It's Monday.
It's Monday. Motivation
new
Monday.
Week, new chances.
Motivation Monday. Let's do Motivation Monday. Let's motivate the people.
They can use, man.
Listen, we're gonna say this. When you're working for something, put your all into it. Don't half-ass it, because the outcome of what it is going to be from the results of the work you put in. So if you think you're cheating somebody because you half-assed the work, come back around that table and look at it from the other side and see who got cheated. It's you. You cheated yourself. So always understand or overstand. I'm going to stop saying understand because it's a spell. Always overstand everything that you're doing when you're doing it and trying to get the best results out of it. It's all behind your work, and all the results come from your work. Work hard. Always be positive at what you're doing, and always say to yourself, I can get it done in the best fashion at the best time, and it fits best for you.
Damn it. What he said, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no half-stepping, you heard me? You heard me. We appreciate y'all tapping in. Like I told you motherfuckers in the beginning, Trap House is out now on Tubi. Go run that up. If you got Apple TV, type it in. It'll pop right the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? If you just got Tubi, go right to Tubi. Send the link to a cousin somewhere in another city, another state. We need them algorithms popping up all over the place, man. We cracking in the South, though. The South is fucking with me. Like I said, we on this podcast tomorrow with some niggas out of Memphis, and then next week we fucking with some niggas, I think, in Baltimore or something. We just line that up, too. You know what I'm saying? So it's cracking. It's big cracking, man. Boss is in town for a while.
I'm here for a minute.
So we're going to try to do some interesting things. Inbox us topics. It's been a minute since we had good-ass topics. We haven't done, like, topic shows. So give us topics, put them in a group, or inbox me and Boss good topics. We want to get into some more topics, some more deeper conversations. I'm going to try to think of something. I'm going to try to post something tomorrow for us to debate about tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? But we definitely appreciate y'all tapping
Not tomorrow.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
If not tomorrow. I don't know how long this shit, if they shit is only an hour, I'll have everything set up. We'll still do it. But I know they want to do 6 o'clock because they in Memphis. So 6 here is 8 there. You know what I'm saying? So if it got any later, 8 here is 10 there. You know what I'm saying? So I told them I can do 6. So 6 here is going to be 8 p.m. in Memphis. So if I can knock that shit out in an hour, then we can still come on here tomorrow. But I usually be taking Wednesday off anyways. We'll just do Wednesdays instead of the Tuesday. So we'll make it work either way. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Sneaky link Friday for sure.
Sunday service will be back on Sunday. We will be back. I know y'all was upset. I know it. But I have to tend to this situation.
Had to save their arguments for another week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. I see you, Pam, saying tag you in it. I'll share the link for them when I get on. They are on YouTube, and I think they are on Facebook and shit too. You know what I'm saying? They found your boy. We gonna do our thing. But this has been a Secret Menu podcast. We appreciate y'all fucking with us. We really love y'all. We really love the fact that y'all been with us over 100 episodes now. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's big.
It's big.
It's big. Let's do 100 more and then 100 more. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So straight up, Diego Red is saying peace.
Money Boss is saying peace.
And we out.
We out of here.
The Secret Menu Podcast with your hosts, Diego Red and Money Boss. Brought to you by Rebel TV, the Rebel entity. Live from the West Side and worldwide. Real ones know what's up. And if you don't, you get the point. Tap in. It's the Secret Menu Podcast. Secret Menu Podcast with your hosts, Diego Red and Money Boss. Brought to you by Rebel